Greetings and welcome to Joburgtv. I am Gubeni, and as the education team today we are at the Johannesburg Botanical Gardens. Did you know that trees have diseases? I also didn't know, but let's get inside and get schooled about trees having diseases.
It is not of a first time that the city has faced some of the challenging environmental disasters. Few years ago, we were faced with the avian flu outbreak in the city, which again, the approach was let's understand this avian flu, let's understand it in context, because it's one thing to understand avian flu, but you don't understand how is it spreading, which species is it killing, etc., etc. So we did all of that, and the response thereof was a controlled outbreak, which over a few months or just a year, we were able to record over 1,000 birds which died that were controlled and disposed properly.
So as City Parks and Zoo, we have done extensive mapping, as well as we are continuously monitoring how the beetle is affecting some of our canopy. So I think I will take this opportunity to actually ensure and confirm to the residents that we are truly up to speed as to what type of beetle is affecting our trees and how it moves from one host to another host. And we're also monitoring our tree canopy, thus ensuring that we don't even disturb our ecosystem. So there are many factors that are involved in terms of dealing with the polyphagous short-hole borer. We have stakeholders that we work with, institutions like your DAF, which is Department of Agriculture and Forestries, that we are also working closely with. So in essence, we'd like to assure our residents, especially Region B and Region E, which are the regions that are mostly affected, that we are on the ground. We are continuously mapping, we are continuously monitoring the situation, and in order for us to be able to be in a place where we are able to contain this beetle.
Though the solution hasn't been found, the Johannesburg City Parks and Joburg Zoo are working tirelessly to find a solution and save our trees.
The purpose of our presence here is to have a stakeholder engagement on the short-hole borer issue. The short-hole borer is a beetle that has started to attack trees in Joburg. It's a small beetle, about 2 millimeters in size. As it attacks the tree, it leaves a fungi inside, and that fungi would, over time, kill the tree. But how trees die fast, it will depend from one tree to the other. So as the city parks, what we have done up to now, we've done a research in checking the areas that are mostly infested by the beetle. We have identified some key species that we need to look into, and we have an idea now of where is this infestation, but what we don't have is the solution. This is a global challenge. Americans have got the same challenge. Vietnamese have got the same challenge. Israelites have got the same challenge, and so many other countries. And to date, there has never been a cure or how to eradicate.
Through the presentations, panel discussion and interviews that we conducted, it was highlighted that the polyphagous short-hole borer is a global concern. Isn't it a mystery that trees are like human beings and animals, that like people, they also get infected by diseases? We hope you have learned a thing or two about trees. From the education crew, we say stay informed.